ஒரு ஜெகதீஷ் சார் ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டாரா? Good evening, everyone. Right now, the participants' capacity reached 300. This is the maximum capacity here. So others, they can join in YouTube. Already we shared the link in the email. So if any of your friends, they are unable to join, please inform them to join through YouTube link. And they receive this link in their email. Okay, so another 2 minutes. Let me start the session. Please don't post any questions in the chat box or Q&A section. So the question and answer session will be at the end of the webinar. So hope I'm audible. Many of you already replied. Okay, a few questions before starting the presentation I can answer. Cut-off 12% for admission in integrated program. Actually, it's not overall percentage. It's PCM average. Minimum, it should be 70% to get eligible to apply for this program. So no speculations. Don't post your percentage and ask for admission. See, more than 10,000 applications are there. So actually, I'll tell you the process at the end of the webinar. So right now, don't post any questions. We won't read for the next 1 hour until all speakers, they complete their presentation. So at the end of the session, we can discuss about all these queries. Okay, ready? Yeah, it's full. YouTube live போயிட்டு இருக்கு இல்லையா? Okay. So அங்க capacity no issues, right? எவ்வளோ 2000 registrations? 2000? Okay. Okay. அதுல எதுவும் capacity இது இல்லை. No issues. Okay. I'll start. So Jagdish sir, are you there in the forum? Call பண்ணுங்க. Parveen Sultana ma'am. Oh, co-host பண்ணாங்க, they can speak. Jagdish sir, you're able to hear me? Please unmute your speaker, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now only I have unmuted. Before
Yes,
that, I
yes,
was
yes.
not able to unmute. Yes, sir. I am
No
here.
issues, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Sir, first presentation is yours, and then Dr.
Yes,
Parveen Sultana will continue with that.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
first,
sir.
I'll
Yes.
introduce about our office, and then you can start your presentation after your intro.
Sure.
So
Sure,
I
sir.
think right now it's 6 o'clock. We can start, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Good evening, students. So you're waiting for a long time. Let me start the presentation. So first, I'll give an introduction about our office. What are the PG programs offered at VIT? So our office is a PG admissions office, and I'm the director of a PG admissions office. I'm Dr. S. Shashikumar. So hope all of you know that we have 5 different campuses, one at Vellore, one at Chennai, another one in AP, and then in Bhopal and Bangalore. Bangalore is the new campus. Actually, these courses are not offered in Bangalore, so I couldn't put those courses here. Actually, in Bangalore campus, we offer 1+1 year PG program. So 1 year in India and 1 more year, it will be in the foreign countries, preferably USA. So different PG programs are offered by VIT. So I'll give glimpses of it. So many of them, it's an engineering stream, and few of them will be in the science and art stream. So the first thing is these programs, it's for the graduates. Okay, it's not for +2 children. I know you all are +2 qualified children. So these all are the courses which is given for undergraduate engineers. So if you see, there are 22 specializations in Vellore, M.Tech in Biotechnology, Applied Computational Fluid Dynamics, up to MDus. And then in Chennai, almost similar specialization, 9 branches are offered at Chennai. And in AP, only one branch, that is VLSI design is offered. And similarly in Bhopal, it's VLSI design and 2 computer science based programs are offered at VIT Bhopal. So these are all the engineering programs after undergraduation and engineering offered in various campuses. And this is the integrated program. Today's session, we are going to discuss about all these programs. So in Vellore, you can see that we offer a software engineering 5-year program. And similarly, computer science engineering in collaboration with Virtusa. It's a company, so they give the syllabus and we teach that. So it's in collaboration with Virtusa, we frame the syllabus. So this is M.Tech in integrated computer science and engineering, and M.Tech computer science engineering with data science as a specialization is the another program offered at Vellore. And in Chennai, again, software engineering and business analytics is offered, integrated M.Tech. And in AP, you can see that the same software engineering and you can see that Virtusa program is offered at AP. In Bhopal, we offer artificial intelligence and cyber security and computational and data science. So these are all the programs offered in all 4 campuses. In Bangalore campus, we are not offering this particular program. And again, here there may be questions about the eligibility. So eligibility is not the overall percentage. Okay, so you have to score 70% in PCM. It should be a put together average. It's not individually you have to score 70% in every subject. It's physics, chemistry, and mathematics all put together. Out of 300, you should score 210. Then you are eligible to apply for this course. This is merely eligibility. To get admission, again, I'll tell you the process. Actually, all over India, we get application from all boards, all 40 boards, we get applications. So it's very difficult to select the students based on the 12th class marks, because in some boards, the evaluation will be tough. In some boards, the evaluation will be but easy. So what we do is we will normalize this marks. So during normalization, for some boards, the marks will decrease, and in some boards, the marks will increase. Okay. In some boards, it will be the standalone, that is, it will remain the same. Okay. So we will take one board as a reference, and in comparison with that, the other boards will be normalized. So this is a routine process happens throughout the world to make everything in the same yardstick, every score in the same yardstick. So the same we are following with all the rules and regulations of normalization. So these are all the non-engineering programs we are offering. This is a 2-year program offered after undergraduation in science and arts programs. So MBA and MCA. So MBA admissions is over. MCA is also over. We declared the results. And rest of the programs, still the applications are open until 28th. If any of your siblings or any relatives or neighbors, if they want to apply, they can apply until 28th. The different fields, what we offer the courses are biotechnology, applied microbiology, biomedical genetics, chemistry, physics, data science, and business statistics, as well as MSW. For MSW, any degree is eligible. And Chennai, the same set of courses, chemistry, physics, data science. And in Bhopal, we offer only MBA and MCA. And these are all the non-engineering. You are eligible for these courses also, but you need a separate application. And again, many of the students, they ask that whether we have to apply every campus individually. No need. No need. Actually, if you apply once, you will be considered for all campuses. At the time of counseling, in the choice filling, you have to opt those campuses. In number of choices you can give, you can include those campuses also, so that if you don't get in one campus, you will be having a chance in the another campus. So all 3 fees categories in all 4 campuses, if you opt, then the chances are maximum. Okay, so that's what I want to convey. And similarly, for this non-engineering programs, it's offered here in Vellore. It's MSc Biotechnology and Food Science and Technology. So this is exclusively for the biology students, those who opted for biology stream. In addition to that, computational statistics and data analytics, this is for maths and commerce students, and integrated MSc physics. So any PCM or PCB PCMB, they'll be eligible for all 6 courses. So even if you apply only for biotechnology also, you will get options for all 6 courses at the time of counseling because you're eligible for all these courses. Opting it or not opting it, it's up to you. And again, here, if you see for physics, chemistry, and mathematics, actually, there is an exit option. After 3 years, okay, if your situation forces to leave the course, then you can leave with BSc physics or chemistry or mathematics degree with 3 years. And after 4 years, if you want to leave, then you will be awarded with honors degree. And if you complete all 5 years, then you will be awarded with the MSc degree. And this is as per the norms of a national education policy, which was introduced in the year 2020. And the advantage of this particular exit option is after 4 years, if you leave, then again you can join for PhD. As per national education policy, any undergraduate degree with 4 years of duration, you are eligible to do PhD in any field. Okay. So no need of master's degree. Then you may ask, why should we do masters? Okay. If you do masters, then the PhD duration is 3 years and the fellowship amount is a bit higher. Whereas if you do 4 years undergraduate course and then if you join for PhD, the fellowship amount will be less and you have to do more coursework and the duration will be minimum of 4 years. So that is the difference it's going to make. So the exit option is there for physics, chemistry, and mathematics, but not for biotech, food science, and computational statistics and data analytics. And in Chennai campus, we offer MSc Applied Psychology, which is a 5-year course with exit option at 3rd year. And there is no exit option in the 4th year with honors degree here. And AP also, you have exit option for MSc Data Science and as well as MA Public Services. And in Bhopal, we have an integrated MSc Biotechnology, which is for the duration of 5 years. So the bio stream, it's offered only in Vellore and Bhopal. And just now I said, after 4 years of undergraduation, you can do direct PhD. So this is the direct PhD. So the another one is called as PhD. And for undergraduate students, those who join PhD, it's called as direct PhD. So here you are unable to see the science streams. The reason is right now, there is no 4-year science degree program. So slowly we started offering it. In another 1 or 2 years, we will be getting science stream students. At the time, that will also be included in this direct PhD streams. So direct PhD is offered only in Vellore and Chennai. You may wonder why I'm giving all this information. One is about our office. Second thing is, you may have a thought process that everyone may not be looking for a job after your post graduation. Many may go for higher studies, and you may look for what all the opportunities available after this graduation. That's why I'm giving the entire information about our office. And if you see in Vellore, these are all the streams offered for PhD. This is after your master's. So you can see now the science streams is offered here. The reason is MSc Chemistry and MSc Physics or Mathematics. It's offered throughout India. So right now the students are available so that we are giving these streams here in PhD. So Vellore, these are all the courses offered, PhD streams offered, and almost anything, art, science, language, anything, management, design. And only thing is in Agri, we don't offer all 10 specialization because we are under ICAR accreditation. So only 5 specializations are offered in Agri. The remaining 5 specialization will be offered in the December session. So every year, twice we go for an intake for PhDs, and 5 streams will be taken in one particular session, and another session we will be taking the remaining 5 streams. And as well as we have School of Architecture and Hotel and Tourism Management. In that particular field also, we offer PhD. And these are all the streams in which we are offering PhD at Chennai campus. You can see almost the same. It's science subjects and as well as engineering subjects, as well as language. Additionally, in Chennai, you have option to do PhD in fashion design, as well as textiles, as well as law, which is not there in Vellore. And this is the streams offered at VIT AP campus, almost similar thing. And here also laws offered, you can see, as well as psychology and geography, which is very unique in AP campus. And Bhopal campus, regular science and engineering streams are offered in PhD. And why VIT? Okay, this is the big question. I know many of the parents also attending this session. So here, why VIT means how to choose an institution for your higher education. So first, you should know that. So word of mouth is one way. My neighbor said, or already the alumni said, or in our town, this is the popular institute. Okay, but this is not the way to choose your institution for higher education. First thing is, if you are comparing an institution in world level, you have a big dreams, you want to go out and study and all, you have to go for an international ranking agencies, what is that list, ranking list. So in that case, QS ranking is very predominant right now throughout the world, and they list out all universities in all countries. Okay, and they give ranking based on certain parameters, and it's not based on any one single parameter. It's more than some 50 to 60 parameters are there. They calculate everything, some weightage, and they give a total score, and based on that they award the ranking. So in that, in subject ranking, if you see in top 500 VATs, most of the subjects are there. For example, computer science is in 200th ranking in world. I'm saying it's not in India, it's in world. In 200 you can see VIT. And similarly, if you see chemistry, physics, biotechnology, electrical engineering, chemical engineering, all these streams are in the top 400 ranks. Okay. So that is one reason worldwide. If you see, this cannot be influenced or whatever the way, you cannot get it. It's a standard procedure, and they decide it and they declare it every year. So every year this ranking is subject to change, and you can check anytime the progress of VAT. That is one way. And if you want to compare within India, okay, some colleges or universities in India will not be listed there in the world ranking. On that case, you should compare it within India. So for that, you have to use NIRF ranking. So this is done by our own government. Okay. So again, here it's flawless, because if any information given is wrong, then everyone will fight legally. So obviously, this is the most accurate ranking. So in this also, you can see VIT is in top 10 ranking. Okay. So here it won't be offered in terms of subject. It will be in terms of the university ranking and college ranking. You can see in NIRF where the VIT is, it's in top 10. Okay. So eighth rank. And the next is, every one of us, we know about Stanford University, and everyone have dreamed to go to Stanford or Cambridge or any of the prominent universities throughout the world. It may be NTU or NUS, anything we can say, Oxford, or these are all the universities everyone we know. Every one of us we know. So here you can see that the Stanford University scientists, they do some analysis. They have an algorithm to find out top 2 scientists in the world. Okay. So most of us, we are not aware about this particular area because it's in the research area. So based on first author publications or corresponding author publications or citations, so many parameters they are using, and they formulate an algorithm, and based on that they are finding out these top 2 scientists. If you see in that list, 50 VIT professors are listed in the top 2 scientists in the world. Okay. So again, you may ask, that means what about other professors? See, it all depends on the field. I'm a chemist. Okay. So chemist, so many people will do research. Coming in top 2, it will take time. Okay. So you have to publish so many articles, then only you can dream about coming in top 2%. Okay. So certain fields, you can see the limited number of papers will come, and there it will be slightly easier to achieve that particular thing. I'm not saying that it's easier, but comparatively, it will be slightly easier. So every VIT professor, they are involved in research. Every one of us, we are having research scholars. And the advantage of having a research scholars and involving in researches, you can predict the future trend. Okay, the research means something new you're going to invent, innovative. So here, when the research scholar works, under him or her, the PG students will work, and under them, the PG students, the UG students will also work if you're interested in research. Okay, so you will be able to work with these kind of professors, and every professor in VAT they collaborate with the foreign universities. So even our group we collaborate with more than 10 to 15 countries and more than 20 organizations or universities. So obviously you will get a chance to interact with those scholars and professors, and you will be having a joint publications. Okay, this and all are the credentials what you need when you move out of country for any higher education. For example, you are applying to MIT, Massachusetts. Okay, at the time they won't see merely the academic records. They'll see what is your research capability, or how many papers you presented, how many projects you completed, how many interns you did. Everything they'll give a weightage. At the time research comes into a play. So it's not necessarily that only a postgraduate student can do research. Even undergraduate student can do research at VIT. Okay, so for that, I am using this slide, and here you can see that after your undergraduation or post graduation, if you want to do PhD at VIT, and this is the fellowship amount offered every month. So if you are a GATE qualified candidate, first year you will be offered with 31,000, and second and third year it will be 35,000, and others non-GATE qualified, merely if you are writing Vitri, then 25,000 for first year, and second and third year it will be 31,000. And the direct PhD after 4 years of undergraduation, if you do PhD, then the GATE qualified students will get 21,000, and others will get 16,000. And second year also the same. Third year and fourth year it will be 30,000 per year for GATE qualified, and 25,000 per year for non-GATE qualified. And in addition to this, for publishing review articles, we are awarding APJ Abdul Kalam Award with a cash prize, as well as any of the government fellowship it's applicable to VIT also, like JRF, CSIR, UGC, Inspire Fellowship, Rajiv Gandhi, any fellowship you name, VIT is also capable of receiving it. And in addition to that, whether you're an undergraduate student or postgraduate student, for every publication, you will get a award. Okay, so for first publication, it will be 5,000. Second, it will be 10. Third, it will be 15. Fourth, it will be 20. Fifth publication, it will be 25. And sixth publication, it will be 30. After sixth, every publication, you will get 30,000 as a monetary award. And for this, you should be the first author. Okay, and your guide should be from VIT. As I said, every one of us, we collaborate with multiple universities throughout the world. These are all the MOUs. It's field-wise. For example, applied computational fluid dynamics, biotechnology, or biomedical engineering, automotive electronics, MCA, and you can see CAD/CAM structure. Like that, almost 500 universities we have MOU. So this is another opportunity that you can go for SAP project. Okay, you can go for a SAP for your 6 months project. So that is also there. And about placements, VIT is known for placement. And these are all the few companies they visit for placement. You may see HDFC Bank and all this comes for MBA. So it's a mixed. I took samples from every domain and then I put it here. And this is last year's placement statistics. You can see that M.Tech integrated 5 years. The last row, you can see that software engineering, Max Linear Technologies. It's a super dream offer with internship of 25,000 and the package is 22 lakhs. This is one sample I'm giving. Like that, a number of offers. Just a sample in every course I gave. 2 years M.Tech, MCA, MBA, MSc Data Science, everything I gave you. So you can see that the stipend of this much money is given. So 6 months project. So it's almost 1.5 lakhs. You can pay your fees, finally a fees with this money. And even higher stipends are also offered. Like you can see 40,000 and all. So infrastructure wise, VIT is very huge. Vellore campus is 325 acres and Chennai and Bhopal, so Chennai and Amravati, it's more than 150 acres. And Bhopal is also more than 300 acres. So those are all the few buildings. My own favorite buildings I captured and I put it here. In addition to that, so many of the buildings are there within VIT. So this is the Chennai campus entrance, and again AP as well as Bhopal. Every campus it's having its own infrastructure, whatever which is required. With this, I stop my presentation. Please don't post any questions in the chat box. Already I received 76 questions. Please wait until the end of the session. So until the webinar gets completed, then you post so that every question I'll be able to answer. And please don't post about your marks and whether I'll get admission or not. No one can predict, because we have an algorithm only after everyone submits their application and marks by May 31st. Then only we can use that algorithm and calculate the rank list. So once the rank list is done, then only the cutoff marks and all will be known. Right now, no one can give a prediction. Okay, so that is the thing. Already I said on what basis the normalization is done. So everything is transparent and everything is very clear for you. So always I believe in this quote, there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. So this I stop my presentation. So today our first speaker is going to be Dr. Jagdish G, who's a very senior person in a side school that is right now it's called a SCORE. More than 22 years he is here, and he published more than 25 articles with more than 300 citations. He is a very good researcher too. He published in high impact journals, and he was the former head of the department for this software engineering course. He was the program chair. So he is having a rich experience and he knows in and out about this particular program. So right now I invite Dr. Jagdish G, the professor from SCORE, to give webinar on the scope of software engineering, M.Tech integrated software engineering. So the forum is yours, please, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Sasi, for introducing me. I will share my presentation so that.
Yes, sir. YouTube live போயிட்டு இருக்கா? Sir, I think your screen is coming, not the PPT.
Now, whether you can able to see my PPT?
No, sir, your screen only it's coming.
Okay, just a minute.
Yeah, now it's coming, sir. Make it as a full screen, sir. Please make it as a full screen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now it's full screen. The forum is yours, sir. Please interact with our
Okay.
aspirants. Yes, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, very good evening to one and all present here. Our admission officer, PG admission officer, Dr. Sasikumar has told about the PG admission process. My name is Jagadish. I am from School of Computer Science, Engineering and Information Systems, and I belong to Department of Software and System Engineering, where this M.Tech software engineering program is offered. Our school only offers this M.Tech software engineering program. So today's the presentation will be, first I will tell about our school. Our school, as I told, in short, they call this one as SCORE. SCORE is nothing but School of Computer Science, Engineering and Information Systems. So about our school, I will tell. Then the overview of M.Tech software engineering. What is M.Tech software engineering? What is this 5-year integrated program? What are the things you are going to study in this particular program? All these things you'll be knowing in the overview of M.Tech software engineering. Then the third one is the curriculum, benchmarked curriculum. What are the courses in this M.Tech software engineering they will be studying, and how this curriculum has been developed. So about that one, I will be telling in benchmarked curriculum. And next one is the practical insights, the laboratory, the projects, whatever they are going to do. All these things I will be explaining in the practical insights. Then coming to the placement record. So what is the record we have in placement for this particular program, M.Tech software engineering? And as already Professor, our admission officer has told about the SAP program. So what are the options we have for SAP, and what kind of internships we have? Globally, we have internships. What are the various internship programs we have. About that internship programs I'll be sharing. And the student achievements, like our M.Tech software engineering students, they have done some achievements. I will try to share few of the achievements whatever we are going to have. And the other one is whatever I am going to share here is the glimpses. Like we have more things to share. Just I don't want you to bore. I wanted to give the insight so that you can able to understand the program, and you will be having some questions in your mind. So that questions, what are the questions you have in your mind, I'll be covering in my presentation itself, so that you'll be getting cleared about that one. The first one is School of Computer Science, Engineering and Information Systems core. As I told, the vision of our school is to provide transformative education through innovative teaching, extensive research and services in computer science and information system. That is our teaching methodology. Whatever we are going to do, it will be of innovative thing by using mix of tools, digital tools, and we'll be involving the students in J component projects, real-time projects, and will be giving the research experience in the course whatever they are going to study. The mission is to strengthen the core competency to solve real-world problems and instill the notion of lifelong learning in the field of computer science and information system. That is, students will be having an option to solve the real world problems whatever they are going to have. So that is one thing what we'll be focusing in our teaching learning process. The other one is sustain an ecosystem for impactful research and innovation through collaborations and extension activities. It is not that only we'll be doing teaching and learning. There will be a lot of collaborations we have, as already our professor has shared what are the universities we have collaboration, and even not only with universities, and we have tie up with the leading industries also. So what kind of research activities, what kind of extension activities we can able to give, that is one more thing what we'll be doing. The other one is to create an ethically strong leaders and entrepreneurs for the advancement of the society. Like we have so much of extracurricular activities and various clubs are there, various societies, IEEE, CSI, all these societies are there, so that people can able to become a good leader, how to organize the things, all these things what they'll be learning in their learning when compared to the other institutes or whatever we have. So they'll be having an international exposure. People will be studying from the various states, various countries, so that they can able to mingle with them and they can able to work. And our school is guided by Dr. S. Sumati, professor. Here, she is the dean for our school. Like in our school, the hierarchy will be like a dean, head of the departments, and various professors will be there. So our school, we have a professor, head of the department. Like we have 4 departments, as I have told. This particular program comes under the Department of Software and System Engineering, and even the other faculty members also, they'll be teaching for this program whatever we are going to have. So all these things, and with a robust community of over 6,400 students are studying in our particular school, and we have a committed faculty members, that is 200 plus faculty members we have in our school, and we have visiting professors, and we have industry professionals. They'll be coming for each course. In our curriculum itself, we have made that one as a mandatory, like the last unit, that is the 8th module, will be an industry lecture. Like for example, if there is a course, means for that particular course, who is the expert and which industry, what are the things which are happening, we will be getting exposure. All these things will happen in case of the industry, with the help of industry experts, what are we are going to have. And as I was telling, we have various departments and programs in our school. The first one is the computer applications, is one department. The other one is information technology. The other one is software and system engineering, where the software and system engineering, under this department only this particular program is there. And we have smart computing. These are the 4 departments what we have, and our school offers the various programs. That is, one is B.Tech program, then we have BCA program, MCA program, BSc computer science, M.Tech software engineering, which is a 5-year integrated program, and we have M.Tech by research, and we have PhD program. So these are the various programs what we offer in our particular school. Coming to the laboratory infrastructure, we have so many laboratories. To name a few, these are the various laboratories what we have. The first one is Software Development and Management Laboratory, and all these labs are available in Silver Jubilee Tower. So the second lab is Machine Learning. The third lab is Programming Languages Lab. Then we have Mobile Application Development. Then we have Embedded Systems and IoT Lab. Then Software Testing and Verification Lab. Then we have Operating Systems Lab, Image Processing Lab, Artificial Intelligence Lab, Web Development Lab, Data Science Lab, Network and Information Security Lab. So these are the labs what we have. Other than these labs, we have Center of Excellence, like we have Cisco Center of Excellence, Microsoft Center of Excellence. Like that, we have some Center of Excellence also when compared to this lab infrastructure, what are we have under our school. Then coming to the M.Tech Software Engineering program, this is the very, very oldest program which has been started in the year 2001 as per the requirements of the industry. Like you can ask, what is M.Tech Software Engineering? So what they are going to study in this M.Tech Software Engineering means, when there was a lot of requirement for the information technology field. So at the time, the industries, we have taken the input from the industries and we have started with an intake of 180 students. And the program, what are this M.Tech Software Engineering program? What kind of requirements they are going to have? As per the requirements, the courses, the subjects, what are they are going to study, all the subjects has been made as per the requirements of the industry. So it is a very, very familiar program. In the entire country, no other institution have this kind of courses, what are they are going to study. No one will be having all these courses in this particular program. So that is the very, very success of this particular course. And one of the best program in the country, as I was telling, like there are some courses, but there are some programs, but all the programs, they don't offer the courses what are we are going to have in this particular M.Tech Software Engineering program. So the curriculum is as per SWBOG guidelines. The SWBOG is nothing but Software Engineering Body of Knowledge. So Software Engineering Body of Knowledge is an organization. So they have specified that a software engineer means what are the courses, what are the knowledges, what are the knowledge, what kind of knowledge they should have. That particular thing they have given, like they come up with so many versions. The latest version is version 3. In the version 3, whatever KPAs they have told, that is the key process areas, whatever they told, as per the key process areas, our curriculums is updated and all the courses are offered for this M.Tech Software Engineering program. And not only the SWBOG guidelines, we take into consideration of IEEE, a very leading society in case of engineering. For all the engineering courses, IEEE, they have a consortium, like what are the courses a software engineering has to study or what an engineer has to study. We have taken into consideration and we have meticulously created the syllabus and courses for this particular program. Coming to the overview of M.Tech Software Engineering, it is a 5-year integrated program. So what is this integrated program is? Like the degree, whatever they are going to get, it will be a PG degree. M.Tech is a PG degree, that is postgraduate degree, that is UG plus PG. It is combined and in 5 years, they will be getting this postgraduate degree. So where they can able to understand and apply the principles of software development. Like for example, a software has to be developed means if they are going to study this particular program, easily they can able to develop the software. That is from the 3rd year to 5th year, they can able to, they will be studying about the concepts of software engineering. That is starting from the initial stage to the final stage, which is the requirement analysis to the requirement analysis to installation and maintenance. That is the entire stages we have. All the stages, that all the stages one by one, what are we are going to have, they will be studying that one as a course. For example, requirement analysis means they have a course on requirement analysis. Then the next stage is design. For software design, they will be having a course. Similarly, the next stage in case of software development is the coding. They will be studying about coding and they'll be learning about some programming languages, whatever they wanted to have. Then the next to coding, they will be testing the software, whatever they have written. That is, there is a course on software testing. And similarly, the next stage to software testing is the installation and maintenance. Again, they have a course on software maintenance. So like that, they'll be studying the entire things in the course, whatever in the program, whatever they are going to have in the 5 years, whatever they are going to study. And the learning to learn emerging trends in software engineering and its disciplines. That is one more objective what we'll be having for this program, to equip the students with practical knowledge of techniques involved in software development. That is, whatever courses I have told, for all the main courses, key courses, there will be a laboratory will be there. And suppose if lab to strengthen the lab activity, some of the courses will be giving some project. And similarly, this particular program has two main projects, that is Capstone Project 1 and Capstone Project 2. No other program has two projects, so that they will be getting the real life experience, like the students, they will be going to the industry, they will be getting internship. Our placement office, they'll be helping them to get the internship so that they can able to work in some organization and they can able to get some knowledge in the first capstone project or in the second capstone project, whatever we are going to have. So that all these things what they'll be doing in this M.Tech software engineering. And as I told, the curriculum and syllabus of international standard as per the recommendations of ACM and IEEE guidelines. The curriculum and the syllabus has been created, and the syllabus is continuously updated. It is not that just once it has been created and it has been left. Every 6 months there will be updations. If what are the things it has to be required, everything will be changed and accordingly it will be updated. And we are, as I told already, the recommendations of SWBOG is also followed. That is software engineering body of knowledge. Whatever key process areas they have told, all the key process areas they will be studying in a particular course, or sometimes they'll be studying as a full course, or sometimes they'll be studying as a part of that whatever things they are, whatever course they are going to study. Then the other one is our university, we offer fully flexible credit system, FFCS. That is, whatever courses they are going to study, they can select what courses they wanted to study at which time they wanted to study. They have full freedom to select the courses with the help of the proctor. Like we have a proctor system where they can able to, the proctors will help the students to select the courses, how to select which course, when, which courses has to be selected, all these things. And as I have told already, the syllabus is updated regularly based on the input from industries and academia. Like whatever input we are going to get, based on that regularly we used to update our courses, whatever we are going to have for this particular program. Then coming to the credit structure of M.Tech software engineering. So here we have totally six parts, categories we have. The first category is the foundation core. Say foundation core, a student, if he or she is going to join M.Tech software engineering, they have to study 56 credits. So 56 credit means, for example, a course may have 3 credits, or some course they may have 4 credits or something like that. So here they'll be studying the basic courses, whatever we are going to have, starting from the physics, maths, chemistry, all these things, engineering, electrical engineering, all these courses they'll be studying in this foundation core courses, whatever they are going to have. Then they have discipline linked engineering sciences, there they'll be studying 12 credits. And we have a discipline core, which is of 68 credits. And the fourth category is of discipline elective, which is of 30 credits. Again, there will be a lot of electives will be there. A student can select what kind of elective they wanted to study, and accordingly they can select and they can study that particular course. As I have told, we have two projects in case of M.Tech software engineering. So one is the projects and internship. Total of 35 credits they will be getting from projects and internship. And other than that, we have open elective. So open elective, it is of 15 credits. So that is one more thing what we have in the sixth category, whatever we are going to have. And total graded credits, that is they'll be getting grade for this 216 credits, and non-graded credit requirement will be 11. They'll be studying some non-graded credit courses, which is of 11 credits. A student wants to get M.Tech software engineering degree means he or she should get 227 credits, then they are eligible to get the M.Tech software engineering degree. So these are the things. I don't want to tell about like what are the courses under this they'll be studying in detail. All the details which are available in our website also. Just if you are interested, you can go and study, or once if you join, you can able to know it will be available. All the details will be available in your VTop. We have a portal. In that VTop, you'll be getting all the details, like what are the courses you're studying, what courses you have to study, what is the prerequisite for doing that particular course. All the details you'll be getting in that particular portal itself. And if you have any queries, you can contact the head of the department or the proctor, whomever it has been assigned to you. So this is the credit structure of M.Tech software engineering. Then coming to the next part, which is the professors. Whatever professors we are having, all are committed and all are minimum of 15 years of experience, and all are very much talented, and they used to give work on real world issues. And everyone, as our professor was telling, everyone is working under various research areas, and various research teams are there. They'll be working on that one. And I am very happy to say that already this information which has been shared by our PG admission officer, that is 50 professors from VIT are there in this top 2% scientists worldwide, which has been published by the Stanford University. Out of the 50, 10 professors from our school are in that particular list, whatever which has been released by the Stanford University in the last year, whatever it has been done. So what are the key research areas in our school? We have means one is the IoT, software engineering, big data analytics, data mining, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, information, data, network security, cyber security, machine learning, image processing. So these are the main key research areas what our various professors are working, and under them a lot of research scholars, they are carrying out their research. So this is the practical insight. This is the snap of our laboratory, which is available in our Silver Jubilee Tower. So where students, they are doing their practical classes, and this is the view of our software testing and verification laboratory, again, which is in our Silver Jubilee Tower. So we have, as I told, we have 10 plus laboratories, and we have 4 plus centers of excellence, where the core research happened in that particular centers of excellence, whatever we are going to have. So these are the sponsored research projects what we have in our school. One is the Diverse Asia, that is embracing diversity in Asia through the adoption of inclusive open practices. The funding agency for this particular project is Erasmus Plus EU program, where it is under the budget of 72,79,200 rupees. And the other project is weather-based maize yield forecast in Saudi Arabia using statistical analysis and machine learning. Again, it is the funding agency for this particular project is King Faisal University. Again, with a budget of 5,82,579 rupees. The third project is intelligent anomaly detection system for encrypted network traffic. Again, the funding agency is Spark with a budget of 62,95,953 rupees. The last project what we have is the big data processing framework to model vector-borne diseases dynamic based on the seasonal changes. Again, the funding agency for this particular project is ISRO with a budget of 15,66,000 rupees. So a total of 1 crore 57,23,732 rupees, Indian rupees, of worth of project which is carried out in our school by the various professors from our school. Then coming to the various extension activities, these are some of the recent workshops or lectures what it has been organized in our school. That is the foreign expert lecture on the nexus of generative AI, autonomous agents, and Web3, which was held on January 2024. Again, there was an industry expert lecture on real-time perspectives of Industry 4.0 applications, which was held on February 2024. And there was an interactive session with the foreign professor on self-determined career research, which was held in February 2024. And there was a guest lecture on software quality engineering through AI and ML, which was held in March 2024. And there was a guest lecture on cyber security and ethical hacking, which was held on March 2024. Then there was student enrichment program on impact of social media on cyber security, which was held on March 2024. And there was an foreign expert lecture on drone imaging for agriculture applications. Again, it was held in April 2024. And there was guest lecture on recent trends in AI and ML based on IoT analytics and applications in industrial perspective, which was held in April 2024. So the list, whatever I have told, it is very, very few. Like you can say maybe 10% or 5%. So there are various other workshops and lectures which is a continuous activity in our school, so that every faculty they will be organizing various courses. So these are some of the other courses what we have. That is the hackathon on developing AI-enabled applications to mitigate cyber attacks. Again, it was held in April 2024. Exhibition of models on e-governance applications was held in May 2024. Where students they exhibited their projects, whatever they have done as part of their e-governance course, whatever they studied. So then there was a course on hackathon and Ethereum Solidity blockchain applications, which was held in January 2024. Then a webathon on innovative enterprise application development using full stack web technologies, which was held on April 2024. Then techathon on transforming problems into tech marvels, which is blended model, which was held in April 2024. There was various value-added programs which was conducted recently in our school. One is value-added course on Rust and web app frameworks, which was held in February 2024. Then there was one more value-added course which was on Python programming, which was held on March 2024. Then there was one more value-added course which was on networking cardinals, which was held in April 2024. Then there was one more value-added course which is related to our software engineering course, which is requirements engineering and management, which was held in March 2024. So coming to the placement record, just I'm trying to share the last year's placement record, where internship placed is 51.32% of the students, they got their internship, and they were working with the various companies which are with tie up with our institute. The highest CTC is 31,98,250 rupees, and internship plus full-time percentage is 10.31%. The highest CTC is 23,23,000. The full-time, again, it is 12.47%. The highest CTC is 19,18,000 for the full-time job, whatever they were having. So these are few companies who visits our organization: Signify, AMD, Nokia, NetApp, Dell, Volvo, Intel, Striker. So these are very, very few companies what I listed here. A long list is there. Just I don't want to share everything. Then coming to the global internship, Miss Sabrina Manikam, a student of M.Tech software engineering, through DAD scholarship, German Academic Exchange Service, she got a scholarship for a research internship at the Max Planck Institute of Security and Privacy in Bochum, Germany, in the field of cryptography. She got that scholarship and she was doing her internship in that particular university. And there is one more student, Miss Varlakshmi Mini, student of M.Tech software engineering, under DAAD scholarship. She worked at Max Planck Institute of Privacy and Security, Bochum, Germany. So, and she has got various other scholarships also, like Global Link Research Internship, GRI Award, meetups at Carleton University, Canada. And she was with Corona Scholars Exchange Program at St. June Children Research Hospital, USA. Future Research Talent Award at the Australian National University, ANU. So this all these things, this particular student she has done. And there was one more student, Miss Durgasti. She got selected for a global exposure on summer research internship at Australian National University, ANU, Australia, under Future Research Talent Award. So under this particular program, she has carried out her internship in that particular university. And these are few of the achievements of our students. Miss Deepthi Kota was part of the football team, and they won the Chief Minister's Trophy for football. And there is one more student, Mr. Govind Raj, a student of M.Tech Software Engineering, won gold medal in discus throw and shot put in the PGOSS 2022, a national level tournament organized by Christian Medical College and Hospital, Vellore. So these are few of the very few of the achievements what here I have listed. Like it is a continuous activity. In a month, there will be at least 5 to 6 students. They will be performing various activities at various places. So this is one more snap of our laboratory what we have in the Silver Jubilee Tower, what we have. And coming to why to study M.Tech Software Engineering VIT means, as I told, the cosmopolitan culture and the mix of students, the knowledge whatever they are going to get, they can exchange their ideas, the infrastructure whatever they have, the facilities and the faculty members, all these things you can keep on telling. So to list out few to be ready for industries and R&D sectors, like they will be having an exposure, whatever they wanted to study, they can able to get, and they'll be getting the jobs with the higher salary packages in various MNCs. Like we have different categories of offers which are done by our campus development, our placement cell, like dream offers, super dream offers, like that. A student, whoever eligible student of M.Tech Software Engineering, once he or she is going to complete, at any cost, they will be having a job. A single job is not an issue. Like earlier days, they were having multiple jobs. The student will select which company he or she wants to go. Like they'll be having 3 offers, 2 offers, like that. So that is the scenario of this particular program, whatever we have. And higher education opportunities also is possible. Like even I have so many of my students, they are working in various universities, and I have given my recommendation so that they are studying in various higher education institutes like MIT, Stanford, Purdue, Princeton, Cornell, all these places. After their M.Tech Software Engineering, they have gone for their higher studies. And M.Tech Software Engineering students at VIT have the following unique opportunities. One is the Center of Excellence. Like every school, they have Center of Excellence. Similarly, our school also, we have 4 such centers of excellence are available, and they can work on that thing. And we have specialized laboratories, like for software engineering, we have a software testing lab, and we have various other labs, the basic programming languages laboratories, and we have high-end softwares where they can able to work on their projects, whatever they are going to have. And we have visiting professors and experts from industries and academia in India and abroad through online mode and through the physical mode also. And we have a strong connectivity with our with industries. Like we have a very good placement cell. Like we have very good tie up with them, so that all our students, eligible students, will get a job in these companies whatever we are going to have. And infrastructure, like you cannot, if you visit our campus, like you will be knowing what kind of infrastructure we will be having. We are having the best infrastructure in the country. Whatever facilities are there, all the facilities will be available in our campus, and student will be getting exposure to all these things, and they can able to learn in our school and in our university. And as already it has been shared, like we have ranking means we are in VIT is there in all the ranking list, whatever we have, like starting from NIRF or NAC or Shanghai ranking or QS ranking, or in all the places, VIT's name will be there. And especially our computer science, engineering, and information systems, we are there. We are doing well in all these things, whatever we are having. So that is the reason why you should be in VIT. And thank you for listening my presentation. Over to Professor C.
Thanks a lot, sir. It was a fantastic presentation. Almost you gave all insight into the program as well as overall campus ambience. Even you covered students' welfare activities in terms of the recreation and all. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you so much. Please be there in the forum. After the next session, we are going to take up the questions, sir.
Okay, thank you, Sisi.
Okay. The final session is going to be from the scope. Dr. Parveen Sultana, madam, is going to give a webinar on the courses offered by Scope. They are offering two courses. One is M.Tech Computer Science Engineering in collaboration with Virtusa. Another one is Data Science. So, Dr. Parveen Sultana, ma'am, is working here for more than 2 decades. And she published more than 50 articles with many high impact factor articles and more than 600 citation she's having. So right now I invite Parveen ma'am to give her webinar. Ma'am,
Yeah,
please can you, yes.
yeah, thank you, sir. I will share my thing.
In the meanwhile, students, please don't post any questions right now. See, many of you asked about posting your marks in the portal. Anyway, I'm having a PPT, only 2 slides. This is the last session. Actually, this is the last webinar. So after this, I'll post those 2 slides and I'll explain you how to upload your marks. Then we will take up the questions. So now over to Madam. Ma'am, forum is
Sasi
yours.
sir, is my slide visible?
Slide is visible, but please make it to full
Yeah,
screen,
yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, yeah, sure. I will do. I will. Yeah, hope I have done it, I think.
Yes, ma'am. It's full size. Please, ma'am.
Yeah,
Please go.
okay. Thank you, sir. Very good evening to all the parents and the students who are willing to get admission in VIT. Rather than saying more about VIT, Professor Jagadish has given a very good idea and why you have to choose VIT and what are the facilities you have. So rather than saying about that one, I'll switch over to the main concept related to this integrated. So I'm from School of Computer Science and Engineering, and I'm professor in this one for more than 20 years. So I welcome you all for knowing about more details about this one. So before we switch over to this integrated program for which you are going to get admitted, I just want to say that it's a very huge school in VIT, comprised of so many departments, which is headed by a dean, Dr. K. Ramesh Babu. And if you see this one, there are nearly 6 departments are there. Each is specialized in different domains, which cover up and make the students to learn their choice of domain and their choice of courses according to that one. I belong to Department of Database Systems and former HOD of Department of Database Systems, as well as I was the head for the M.Tech integrated program also. So here we have a huge and more than 13,000 students are studying under School of Computer Science and Engineering, which has 6 programs related to computer science engineering, information security. Then they have Internet of Things, data science, business systems, and bio and computer related one. So they'll be having nearly ANML also added last year for the B.Tech, and they have the PG programs related to big data, 2-year programs it is, and they have information security and computer science. Since you people are going to have the more information related to 5-year integrated program, School of Computer Science and Engineering offers 2 different programs, 5-year integrated, M.Tech Computer Science and with the Virtusa collaborated. And the second one is M.Tech 5-year integrated with specialization in data science. These 2 programs compared to M.Tech integrated software engineering, it has been started in year 2019, but we have came up with a very good results and placements with respect to that one. So first one is M.Tech CSC in collaboration with Virtusa. This particular program is actually designed by with the help of Vesa company, where they'll be observing the students at the end of the tenure of that particular program in the 5th year, and they'll be learning different types of domains which is most needed by the industry at present. So they'll be focusing more on the full stack development related to ANML and Internet of Things and cloud-based and natural language processing courses, which is going to have a mixture of theoretical and lab. And few of the courses will have the project base, where you will be given an opportunity to excel and explore yourself to showcase that what you have learned in the course. So based on that one, Vesa has designed the course, which they will be giving an opportunity for the students to learn the core courses as well as the other advanced courses which will satisfy the needs of the IT company. And if you see this one, M.Tech integrated computer science course, it has the program structure like this. It has a program code 81 credits, program elective 62, university course, which is common to all M.Tech integrated 5-year courses, and the university elective you have, and non-credit courses there. In that one is a mandatory course which you will be learning. Other than that, apart from the academic, how lifestyle in life you will be learning, and how you are going to make yourself skillful when you go for in society like that. For that one, these non-credit courses will help you. That you will be learning once you get admission, you will be going. If you see this one, total credits they have given as 225. Actually, you have the total credits 220, because a non-credit course, 5 credits you have to earn, which is mandatory, but which will not be included in your grade record. So you have to do for earning the grade 220. To complete the degree, 5 extra credit courses, which is a non-credit course, which will give you the life skills for your program. So when you see this one, as I have told that M.Tech 5-year integrated program, it is designed along with the Vesa company. These are the 4 mandatory core courses which make the students to learn, so that when they get job in the Vesa, through Vesa, they have got it already. So they'll be having a knowledge about artificial intelligence, software application architecture, server-side programming, and application development and deployment architecture. These are the 4 main courses they emphasize from Vesa to learn. The next available M.Tech integrated 5-year courses, M.Tech CSC with specialization in data science. What is the difference between the M.Tech CSC with the computer science and data sciences? The university core, university elective are common. Program electives, there is a specialized basket is there that I will be showing in the next slide, what actually they are going to do. So here they are going to make the students, when they get the admission into data science, they'll get the student to know that how they are going to practically, they are going to solve the problems in a mathematical, with the help of mathematical model, how they can solve the engineering related problems with the help of some practical solutions, which they are going to analyze with the help of data in a different angle, like a predicting way, or they are going to do and business analytics, or they are going to do the statistical analysis. So that type of courses which have been designed with the help of AICTE guidelines, it has been revised to make the M.Tech CSC specialization in data science, which it is going to make different from M.Tech CSC with the computer science students. So when we talk about this M.Tech CSC with specialization in data science, they have program core, program elective, and university core. And university elective are a little bit similar to 5-year integrated computer science. But only the thing is they'll be having a specialization elective. These specialization electives focus on data science related domain, like a big data. They'll be learning what is big data, what is machine learning, what is mean by data mining, and what is advanced predictive analytics. And before that, they should know what is statistical analysis, what is an intelligent database system, which are all statistical based and database related courses, which helps the students to understand, and then they can make them that they want to be an analyst, or they want to make an prediction-based analysis, or they want to go for the higher studies in that particular domain or not. For that one, a specialization elective, a collection of courses which have been given, out of which you have to choose 18 credits and you have to complete to make this program, in which you have got admitted as a M.Tech 5-year integrated program with data science. So this is what it is going to be going to have. A non-credit courses also you have to do 5 credit, which it has been made it as hyphen, but it is mandatory here also 5 credit courses, which will not be encountered in your grade history, but to make it you to pass or fail, to make this whole program enable that one complete, you must do a non-credit course, a 5 credit course, which is must in that. Now, as Professor Jagdish told that they'll be having a FFCS only mainly for fully flexible credit system. For that purpose only, most of the students prefer to choose VIT, because here students get the freedom to choose the timings according to their study plan and choose the faculty of their choice. So when they choose that one, the courses will be of, some of the courses will be theory only, some of the courses will be theory with the lab, and some of the courses will come along with the theory and lab, and which they will be having a project-based components which will be added in that one. So they will be having the project which they have learned from the course. They'll be giving a experimental way of learning, which they'll be doing not only academic way, experimental way of learning also will be done to excel themselves and to know that how far they have learned and understood the courses. For that purpose only, the courses had been categorized in that way. So they have given lecture, tutorial and practical credit hours are there. So you'll be knowing about this later in detail once you know about one. As I was told that VIT is very much famous for fully flexible credit system. Since you are going to get admitted in the first semester, you will not be given a choice, because as you are new to the system, you don't know how to choose the courses. So there are certain mandatory courses which is must and needed for you to learn at the first semester. So that will be fixed and it will be given to you. Right from the second semester onwards, a list of courses will be given to you through with the help of this fully flexible credit system, for which you will be getting an instruction from your respective HODs, and those they will be giving that how to choose and how many credits you have to choose with that one. So what are these credits and how many credits, so that you will be learning, and once you come into VIT. So you need not to worry about that one. Just you know that which course you are willing to choose that one. Based on that, you can have all the integrated programs offered in VIT are very good, and they are all offered in the same way, and they have all the courses, not only integrated, all other courses offered in VIT, all the courses will have the 100% job placement, provided you should have made yourself effort, and you should have put an effort to learn and come across that one. Now, when we talk about this grading system, they will be having relative grading and absolute grading based on the student strength and based on the course which you are going to choose. So lab-based, most of the courses are absolute grading. Theory courses are, it is going to have the relative. What is relative and absolute, later you will come to know. When we talk about this employment, VIT is meant for 100% employment, and it is very famous for its placement, and it is very famous for breaking its record on its own, breaking its own record, I repeat. So it is going to break its own record in giving the placement for more than several students. So when we talk about this CSE Computer Science Integrated Program, Vesa will be observing most of the students, and the students who have been left out, they'll be given through the placement cell other opportunities. So when they come for the data science students, they will see for the companies which are going to be a data analyst, or they are going to be a data science professionals who want to have the analysis part in a very deep way. So they will be joining this data science. If you are very good in mathematics and you want to be a data analysis, and not only like mathematics, you can choose this integrated programs for all types of analysis, because at last, since you have got, once you get admission, after your academic performance, you will get the placement at the last based on your academic performance. Now coming for the placement opportunities, though the M.Tech, MIC is M.Tech Integrated Computer Science and MID is M.Tech Integrated Specialization in Data Science. Most of the students from the 2019 and 2020 batch, nearly 90% of the students have got. Rest of the 10% students, they have been chosen the field of higher studies. So many of the students have been taken into super dream companies, and few of them have got placed in the dream companies. So the list of the companies which have been showcased here. And if you see this one, as already the professor told, that the companies will give you the internship and full-time job offer, and that job offer will be observed by the company. Internship also will be there. And if you see in these M.Tech 5-year integrated program, at the final year, you will be having two projects, project one or dissertation one, you will say, or internship one. So you'll be doing a 6 months projects of two projects. So if you get an opportunity to do in company, the same project can be continued in the next semester as a continuation, or you will be doing a different projects to know that how far you can get an expertise, and also you can empower your profile by doing a different kinds of projects. Apart from this, you have the industrial internship one part as a part of your curriculum, which help you to know that how you are going to be in the industry, for which you need to know before you get a job placement job, you have to know about that one. So for that one, you have to go to some industry, get the exposure, and you will be getting like that. Many of the students have gone to industry. This will be carried out during your vacation, either summer vacation, or you will be having a semester break. During that one, you will be doing that one. So these are the most of the placement opportunities. Our students have bagged many things. And as if I say achievement by any of my student, as I was a part of that team. Last year, 19 batch students, they were the part of the team, which was, it was a hackathon uh, conducted by Tamil Nadu government, and they bagged the second prize, and they received the prize money from the information minister. This is the one which I would like to highlight. And apart from that, I need not to tell, because most of the things which already had been discussed by Professor Jagadish. And as you can say that School of Computer Science has many laboratories. It has been spread over in two buildings, since due to the huge strength of the students, and it has several specialized laboratories as well as center of excellence, which have been given from Intel, Samsung, like that, and which you get, you can excel, experience, and you can excel, and you can get the experience in a better way, and it's a best place to learn, and you can gain more knowledge when you come to VIT. Thank you. Hope you all have got it. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. It's a very good presentation. You gave the entire overview about both the courses. So many students, I saw the Q&A session and chat box that you're asking about mark uploading some issues you're facing. So in this regard, just two slides. I'll finish up. One sec. Okay, updated webinar. Okay, fine. Hope my slide is visible. So, every one of you, you're asking about this, where to upload my marks. See, you will get the screen. So here you're downloading your filled in application form. After that, you have to enter your HSE marks here. By clicking this icon, just click, you will get the screen and all these things you have to upload, and then there by clicking that, you have to upload the higher secondary marks of all subjects. So this will make the process to be a little bit faster. If you don't do this, if you don't enter your higher secondary marks by clicking this particular icon, then repeatedly you will be receiving the message from us to upload these marks. So this is the reason why you are getting repeated reminders. Now let me go to the Q&A session. So I'll enter into chat box. Don't post your marks if anyone asks, and don't kidding others in the group. Okay, I'll remove you. This is the information about it. And last year cutoff and all, no one can predict. This year it's a different marks, and as I said, normalization. And someone asked 79% I'll get. See, after normalization, 79 may become 89. Okay, it all depends on the entire board, how they perform and how many people applied here. So all depends on that. So it's impossible to predict whether you will be getting it or not, because it's all depends on the normalization process. Okay, let me take up the questions. So both Professor Jagdish and Parveen ma'am, they are waiting. Sir, the placement difference between B.Tech and integrated M.Tech. So Parveen ma'am, can you answer how comes the difference between B.Tech computer science engineering and M.Tech integrated computer science engineering?
Yeah, actually, when they get into this M.Tech integrated, they'll be considered as a PG students, and they'll be getting a job offer. When they go for the B.Tech, most of the companies, they will also observe B.Tech, but they have the specialized different way. But still, B.Tech students get the more opportunity for higher studies when they compare with that one. And B.Tech students can go for different types, but M.Tech integrated students, they have their choice of domain. As per my knowledge, for Virtusa students will be observed many compared to that one. And other data science, data analyst companies will observe more compared to B.Tech students.
One more question from Anupam Shah. Can students integrated M.Tech for computer science with Virtusa go for international transfer program?
Yes,
Can we also do research?
Yes, I just forgot to add this international transfer program. It's allowed for the M.Tech integrated students. 3 years they have to do it in VIT. After that, they can go for 2 years with the help of International Relation Office. So because they will be guiding that which universities they have to go and do the rest of the 2 years.
Thank you, ma'am. Next question is from JD. Sir, is the selection based on board marks? Yes, of course, it's based on the board marks. The thing is, your board marks will be normalized. And B. Ganesh Kumar, explain about CGPA for placements. Sir, Jagdish sir, can you explain whether any cutoff CGPA for placement, sitting for placement?
Yeah. Actually, our placement office, based on the requirement from the companies, every company they have some criteria. Like,
Okay.
for example, some companies they will be asking all 10th, 12th, and the courses whatever they are going to study. Say, for example, M.Tech software engineering means they should be more than 70%, 75% like that. So it depends upon the company to company. So accordingly, they'll be shortlisted for the placements of the concerned companies, whatever they are going to have.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Next is, sir, do we get any email for selection? Yes, of course, you will get an email as well as a WhatsApp message as well as SMS. All will be there for your counseling session as well as for admission process. We'll be sending in all these ways. Still, if your mail bounces and your WhatsApp bounces, and if SMS also, if it's bounce, then we cannot reach you. This is the three different modes we will reach you. Sir, I couldn't see enter your HSC marks mark option. Already I shown the screen. That particular screen you have to go. That is the last step. In that last step, you can see in the right side corner. Sir, is the selection based on the board marks? Already I answered. I want to change my marks which I had uploaded. Edit options irukungla. Mark editing. See, once if the mark entry is completed, then you cannot edit it. Our staffs, they will check and they'll edit your marks. So no need to worry, even whatever the marks you enter. Sir, while reading brochure for integrated M.Tech program, 65% aggregate in PCM and CBC board is stated as eligibility. Kindly confirm. Actually, yes, 65% PCM average is for only two different campuses. One is Bhopal campus, another one is AP campus. Vellore and Chennai campus, it's 70% marks. And if you belong to scheduled caste or scheduled tribe and northeastern states or Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, these areas, a special concession is given, 10% lesser than this marks will also be allowed to apply. For example, Vellore and Chennai, it will be 60% eligibility. And for the other two campuses, it will be 55% eligibility. If any company asks eligibility criteria as undergraduate in engineering, is integrated M.Tech valid or not? See, this and all the placement office will talk. Generally, placement office will try to put everyone whenever a company contacts them. If the company needs a specialist only in this particular area, this domain, only they know completely the work, then obviously you cannot force them, okay? Because finally the recruiter decides, okay? So mostly they'll try to push, and many companies, they'll come exclusively for this integrated M.Tech program also.
To add on, Professor Sasi, 90% of the companies will come for whatever company comes for B.Tech, 90% of the company will come for M.Tech integrated, and there is no need to worry. And all, as I told already, most of the companies will take, if you are good, they will take you. It is not an issue.
And also, I
Thank
would
you,
like to add, Sasi sir, not only for Vellore campus, all the campuses, they will get wherever they are going to get admitted, they will get the placement, and it will be taken care by all the placement cells, because they'll be posting all the programs in that one, whenever any company wants to recruit.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for the information. Next is one application enough, or do I have to submit multiple applications for different branches of VT? No need. Whether it's campus or the course choice, everything will be decided at the time of counseling. One application is enough. Sir, can 2023 12th pass students can apply for this program? Yes, we gave age eligibility. Okay, so it depends on your date of birth, not on year of passing. So check that. Can we have to pay separate application? No need. Repeatedly, I'm saying that. Partha Saradi, that is M.Tech and MSc DS. No, MSc courses, you need a separate application. MSc Data Science is a 2-year program after BSc program. It's not for 12th class. Okay. Only the computational statistics is after 12th class, which is having a very good placement record. When is VIT M.Tech exam? That and all, it's over. Admission is also over. You apply for next year. Next May, it will come. At the time, you can write the exam. Is that M.Tech is easy? If you study, everything is easy. Sir, I couldn't see enter your HSC mass. Please check again, once again. And can students integrated M.Tech for computer science go for international? Already it was answered. This question was answered. Can we have to pay? Okay, this is also answered. Repeatedly, don't paste the same questions again and again. Interrupt the session. Again, SMS all. See, you call our office already. we send the creative to your WhatsApp. You check the number or office number. You call the people, telecallers, and get your doubts cleared. Sir, how will the normalization happen? It's a big process. I don't think this is the forum to discuss about it. What are MNC company avoid M.Tech program, ma'am? No, it's a wrong opinion, Ashwin Bharati. Don't put your opinion as a question. That and all, it's not even 1% truth is there. Rishabh Singh, except Vellore, other campuses were joining. Every campus, they do wonderful job. And everywhere placement is there. You can see our alumni, how they shine. I think you should know the facts. Okay, merely just random questions based on your thought process, you cannot post. Repeatedly researching, I'll block you if continuously if you post these kind of questions. And okay, the same questions. Fee structure brochure is there. Please go to the Vita portal and check the fee structure. Lashman asks, when does counseling start, sir? Probably on June 4 and 5. You may expect your counseling. You will receive email as well as a WhatsApp message as well as SMS. Will Virtusa course students get placement in our companies, in other companies as well? Ma'am, can you just elaborate on it? Whether Virtusa students can sit for placement in other companies?
Sir, both the program students will be, but first preference will be given for the Virtusa. Then second phase, M.Tech integrated data science students will get the opportunity, but both will get. As sir, you told already, based on the domain, the companies will observe the courses and they will pick up the programs and they will offer the job.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for the clarification. Okay. And next question is fee structure is asked. Actually, first category it's 96,000 and second category is 1.6 and third category is 1.96. You can see in the brochure itself the fee structure we didn't change for last few years.
Okay, there is one more question. Multiple times, Shreya Menon has asked, can we do masters in India and abroad after international M.Tech? Already, M.Tech is an PG degree. It is a master's degree. If you want to do one more master's, you are very well to do. No, there is no problem. You can do one more master here, abroad, anywhere. But M.Tech software engineering is an M.Tech software engineering, or all other M.Techs are already a PG degree. If you want, you can do.
Thank you, sir. And Shravi asked why many students will not choose M.Tech if it's best. See, you cannot decide. How comes you know people are not choosing? We know how many applications we receive and how many students they join, how many are getting placed. This kind of comments, please avoid passing on in a forum. This is not good for your growth also. Without knowing anything, you cannot put some comment in a group. Okay, for your professional growth, you should talk only the truth. Okay, so avoid this Ms. Pasunuri Shravya. Sir, can 2023 12th pass students can apply? Yes, you can apply. Category wise fees, already I said. Adi, okay, and don't post repeatedly the same questions. It's hindering. So many questions. Jagdish sir, if you're coming across any questions, you can answer. Parveen ma'am, you can also answer.
Someone has asked, what are the merits and demerits of integrated M.Tech students who are proper M.Tech students? Integrated M.Tech merit, there are a lot of merits are there. Like in 5 years, you are going to get the M.Tech degree and you will get good knowledge. The fees is less and all. You'll get immediate placement once that you have completed degree with good percentage. This, all these things are the merit. Demerits, I don't find any demerits.
And one of them have asked, what is this business analytics and integrated M.Tech? Business analytics is one part of the data science, but in Vellore campus, it is not offered. I think it is in Bhopal campus, I think. Am I correct, Sasi sir?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Someone has asked, I already got seat in VIT CS Chennai, but still applied for M.Tech program. Okay, fine. If here also, if you are eligible, you will be getting, you can decide which one you want to go for. Whether you want to go for M.Tech program or whether you want to go for B.Tech program, it is up to you. What does credits mean? Credits is nothing but, as I told, one subject is equal to 3 credits or 4 credits. So that is called as credits. Like how you have studied maths, physics, chemistry, maths you will be having 3 credits. So that is called as credits. Don't worry about that one. Once you join, you will be knowing more about that one.
Many of them are asking about marks uploading only.
And someone has asked, I am interested in programming, which integrated M.Tech course will be more suitable for me? Software engineering is also fine only. All M.Tech programs, programming will be taught. But if you are interested more of programming, you can go for M.Tech software engineering. That is my view. But as I told, all M.Tech programs, they have programming courses. It is up to you to select what you wanted to have.
All the M.Tech integrated courses will give you the core idea, fundamental idea at the beginning of the 2 years. After that, only it will be divided into specialization. So based on that one, you can have till 2 years, you'll be learning the common courses only.
Someone have asked, you have applied for revaluation. Once revaluation mark comes, you can update that one also. That is not an issue. Yeah, someone was asking for advance payment already done. Yeah, as per the refund policy, you will get refund if you want.
Somebody asked merits and demerits of integrated students over M.Tech. M.Tech students are different. They are 2-year M.Tech, I think he is pointing out. And you people are going to get admission for 5-year integrated. It's a different one.
Shreya Menon asked, I am interested in programming. Which integrated M.Tech course will be more suitable for me?
Just now,
Which
judges
one?
are told M.Tech software engineering. If it is for more programming, you can go. But she wants to learn an advanced thing, then she can choose the choice of campus and available courses in that particular campus.
I hope we have answered all the questions, and most of the questions are repetitive.
Yes, sir. So we can, I think we can wind up.
Yeah.
So I think it's more than it's appearing 4,997 questions, which is impossible. And many people, they are interrupting, repeatedly posting unwanted questions and pasting the same thing repeatedly. They are disturbing the process. I removed few of them, but still the questions are coming. So let me wind up the session by thanking both the speakers, Dr. Parveen Sultana ma'am, as well as Dr. Jagdish. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
For
sir.
your valuable time and wonderful presentation, extraordinary presentation. Really, all the aspirants will be benefited out of your presentations. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
So all the participants, I thank once again for joining and spending your time. It's almost 1,050 people attended this session. Wish you all the best in all your endeavors and wish to see all of you at VIT. Good night. See you.
Thank you.